Hello, all of you. Now I'll show you how to enroll a course in NPTEL. So open the website called swayam.gov.in, swayam.gov.in, and this will be the home page of that particular website. Now, if you have an account, you can log in with that particular credentials. Otherwise, you have to first register for the exam, first register for the Swayam website, and after that, you have to select a course and enroll for it. Let's see how to register first. So click on this particular sign in button or register, and we have multiple options over here. First one, if you don't have an account, click on the sign up now and fill your credentials and create an account. If you have an account, directly you please give your user ID and password and enter into an account. Otherwise, if you have a Facebook account or Google account or Microsoft account, you can directly click on this particular thing and you can log in into that particular website. Okay, so I already have an account, so I'm showing my account. Once the registration is completed, so this page will be displayed, and from here you can search for the courses which you have already enrolled and which you are doing. Like this, the courses will be there, and whatever the courses which you are completed, those will be shown over here. So everything will be there. And now I'll show you how you can register for a new course. See here, a option called all courses option is there. Click on that particular all courses option. Next, generally there will be hundreds of courses in NPTEL, so you can customize your courses as your wish. See here, different filters are there, so you can use these filters to customize your things. Suppose if you want you want to select a course based on the course duration. So then, see, for example, I am taking a 12 weeks course, so then all the courses which are for 12 weeks will be displayed over here, and you can check that particular course, what is the starting date, what is the ending date, when will be the examination, etc. Or suppose if you want to check with the branch or the type of education which you are going to choose. So I'm going for engineering and technology, and it will ask you the subcategories also. So you can choose based on the subcategories. For example, I am choosing computer science and engineering, and see these are the courses that are available. So here you can see the start of the course is January 11th, and enrollment date ends up till February 28th. You can enroll to this particular course. Now I will choose a course and I will show you how you can enroll to that particular course. I am choosing a course called Introduction to Cyber Security. Okay, this course is a 12 weeks course which starts from 15th February. So click on this particular course name and see here the complete summary will be given. It is an upcoming, why upcoming means it is not yet started, it will be started on 15th, and anyone can do this course, and the duration is 12 weeks. Start date will be 15th February, end date will be 30th April, and the examination date is not given. They'll give the examination date afterwards. So, and this general category will be, I have chosen computer science, so it is showing computer science only. And now, if you want to read the details of the author, you can read that, and you can see the introductory video also. Here, the course layout is there for each and every week. For all the 12 weeks, the course layout is there. So, and the books they have referred is there. The introduction about the author is there. And finally, how you are going to get the certificate, it is also listed over here. So generally NPTEL means we'll have an internal assessment as well as external assessment. So here they were saying that for this particular course, internal assessment will be for 20 marks and external assessment will be for 80 marks. So all multiple questions will be there. And suppose if you want to join this particular course, so you can click on this course. Actually, here a join button will be there. I have already enrolled in this course, so that's why it is not showing for me. Whenever you are trying to join, it will show you a join button, and also it will show the count of number of students joined for this particular course. Also, it will show. And see here, the videos are there. For each and every week, they will post a video, and you can see that particular video. So everything will be there. For example, I have played the video of history of internet. So that's for example. So here every week they'll be posting some videos and all. See till now some videos are already posted over there, and every week we'll have an assessment exam will be there. Every week we'll have an assessment exam. So for the exam, there will be a timeline. Within that specified timeline only, you have to write down the examination. And for a 12 weeks course, generally, there will be 12 internal assessment exams. Each week, one exam will be there. And generally, they'll give 1 week time for writing that particular exam. Usually, it will be multiple choice questions only, and the number of questions depends on the course which you have chosen. Some questions will have a programming exam also, and some questions, maybe theory questions also will be there. That depends on the course which you have chosen. So next one is after writing the examination, internal assessment examination, if you want to see how many marks you got, you can click on this particular progress. Now this course is not started, so nothing will be displayed. But if you click on this particular progress, obviously it will show you how many marks you have got in that particular examination. Out of 12 assessments which you will have in 12 weeks course, 8 will be considered for internal assessments. The top 8 marks which you got will be considered as internal assessments. And the announcements for this particular course will be done over here, as well as you will get a mail also. See here what they have written. Week 1 lectures will be released on 15th February. And they have given a pre-course survey also. If you click on this particular link, it will ask you for a survey and you can fill all the details. So this is the thing, this is the procedure, how you can register for the NPTEL course. All internal examinations are free of cost only, so you can enroll as many courses as possible. But if you want a certificate from NPTEL, obviously you have to write an external exam also for that. Only the persons who write the external examinations will be given a certificate. That too, if you pass in that particular examination only, you will be given a certificate. So the pass criteria, everything will be given in the course, about the course only. You can check there. So what will be the internal marks, what will be the external marks, so what will be the pass mark also will be there. If you pass only, you will get a certificate. Otherwise you will not get a certificate. Generally the fee for this examination will be 1,000 rupees per course. For each course, suppose if you have done 10 courses, you have to pay 10,000 rupees if you want 10 certificates. But the dates will be somewhat limited, and you can choose the date and city where you can write that particular examination. So if per day you can write only 2 examinations, so more than 2 it is not at all possible on the same date. So better to, if you want to do more courses, what you have to do is better you choose the course based on the date of the examinations. Because suppose on the same day you have 3 exams, then system won't allow you to pay for all the 3 exams. You can write only 2 exams on that particular day. If the NPTEL gives a chance in the next semester, then the same course you can write the exam in the next semester. But if they don't give you a chance, then you cannot attend that particular course, and you have to redo that particular course. That depends on the decision of the NPTEL. Once the exam is completed, within 15 to 20 days, the results will be announced, and within 1 week, certificate will be available in your particular login, where you can download that particular certificate. Only e-certificates will be given. And for faculty, actually, that will be considered as FDP also. If you want an FDP certificate, you can pay additional 100 rupees and you can take the FDP certificate also. So this is the procedure how you can enroll for particular courses. So you can enroll as many courses as possible. So now for this semester, see how many courses are open for enrollment. 774 courses are open for enrollment. Actually, many of the courses enrollment already started, and now they are providing in the regional language also. Next thing is the payment for examination for these courses will be 14th February. 14th February will be last year. So see here they are showing an alert that it has been extended to 14th February 2021. So actually the date is 12th only. They have given 2 days extension, 2 days time extension. And with fine, you can, there will be another date with fine. So without fine means if you pay 1,000 rupees, you can write the examination. With fine means 500 or something fine will be there. And based on that, you can write the examination also. So enrollment is a very easy process. So thank you so much.